If you want to know how I made these awesome patchwork jeans, then stay tuned for the full video. What is good, fashion people? It is your curly hair brown boy, the Prince, and I am back at it again with another great video for you guys. And so I am so hyped, I'm so excited for this video. We're gonna have so much fun, guys. So as you know from the title, today we will be doing some patchwork on a pair of jeans. So guys, if you enjoy the video, if you like it, if you learned something, be sure to give it a nice thumbs up. Just hit that thumbs up button. It helps get my content out there to more people. And if you enjoyed the video and you like this DIY stuff that I'm doing, then just sub to the channel, because I do all sorts of DIYs on my channel. So guys, if you guys are ready, because you know your boy's always ready, let's hop right into the video. So guys, welcome to my backyard. We will be working out here on this really big table, just to make it easier for you guys to see what I'm doing, and to make it easy to just spread the jeans out. So everything you'll need to follow along in this video, really just a pair of scissors, and you can use anything to put the patches of fabric onto the jeans. So some pegs, pins, anything like that. Okay guys, so here we go. I have my base jeans right here. So this is what I will be doing my patchwork on top of. These are a really nice pair of jeans. I like them a lot. It's like a soft denim. The material of this feels so good, and I like them a lot. They're not like a slim fit. They actually fit me quite well, and they're a little bit kind of baggy, right? So there we go. And then I'm going to be using other denims on top of this to kind of do like a denim on denim patchwork. I think that would look really good. So I got this green skirt, denim skirt here. I got this purple pants. I got this dark, it's like, look at this really dark denim. These pants, they're like actually kind of brand new, but I haven't worn them in such a long time. It's like 13 to 14. They're like some really old pants. I got some washed out denim here. These are like really light blue, really washed out. And these are all just like old pants and jeans. Some of them are small for me, some of it's like my mom's and my sister's, their old stuff that they don't wear. So this is like a whole upcycling thing that I'm kind of doing here as well, right? And so I got a few more pairs. I just got two more. Got this old, like almost like dirty washed out denim, and these shorts. What I really like about these shorts is the pockets. These Soviet, got like these Soviet pockets with embroidery on them. I like them so much, and I definitely want to put these to use. So yeah, that's everything that I'll be using. So let's go and let me show you exactly how we're gonna start doing this patchwork. Okay, so right now I'm busy seam ripping my pockets. Come take a look. So here I'm busy seam ripping these pockets. I really like them, and even the pockets right here. So these ones and these ones right here. So I'm busy taking out these pockets because I actually want to use them on my pants. I think it's still going to look so cool if I have a bunch of pockets just like all over the pants, and they're all different. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get to cutting up my fabric. Okay, so I got all my pockets here. I've got about 8 pockets here, and these are gonna go onto my pants last after I've done the patchwork, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a leg of each of the pants and start cutting them up and putting them onto my pants. So now I got different pieces of the other jeans. I'm gonna start cutting them up into pieces and start pinning them onto my base jean. So get my scissors and start doing that. Okay, so it is looking so good. It's looking so good. So come check it out. This is what I have done so far. So far I've done the front. I've cut up a bunch of pieces. So I've just been going crazy, been cutting up all the different fabrics, just patching them up, and then just playing around with how I want it to look. I'm gonna cut open the side seams on the pants on both sides. This will make it easier in the sewing process. If you're using fabric glue or something like that, you don't need to do this part, right? You can just start taking your glue and start pasting it down. But if you do have a sewing machine, I'd recommend opening up the side seams, pinning this all down, and then going ahead to the back. So I'm gonna take my seam ripper and start opening up the sides just till about just under the pocket. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Here I've already pinned all my pieces, my patches of fabric to my base jean. As you can see right here, it's actually looking really good. I'm liking the way I did it. I added a few of these pockets that I really liked. Here they are. I added a purple pocket, green pocket, and I just kind of went crazy with it. I think it looks really great. So now I've pinned the front. I'm gonna go ahead, do the same to the back, and then we're gonna continue. So, as you guys can see, I finished pinning up the rest of the pants. All the patches are there. It's looking so good. I undid some of the pockets, switched them up. I think it's looking great. I'm so excited to hop on right onto the sewing machine and start sewing. I'm gonna add a few extra details, like I found these straps from the green denim skirt, so I'm obviously gonna add these on, maybe rip out some zippers and add that onto the pants too. So from here, I'll check you at the sewing machine. So guys, it is 20 past 11. So I spent a lot of the day just doing a bunch of other stuff that I had to do, and so now what I'm doing right now is I'm refining the pinning on my pair of jeans. So when I was doing it earlier this morning, I was just kind of going crazy with it, putting the patches and just kind of getting that visual aspect of it. So now I'm turning in the corners because I don't want any rough edges. I want it to be very clean, very smooth. That's kind of my vision for this. So now I'm doing the back of the pants, and I just wanted to show you guys how I actually pin my pieces of fabric and then how I sew them. So right now what I've done is I've just pinned them in place. So you can see I've just basically roughly pinned them in place. Now I'm going to pin them, fold in the edges, because the type of look that I'm going for is more of a very clean type of look, almost for it to almost look store-bought. So here are my pieces, and so with this, what I actually wanted to do, I was actually thinking that maybe here I'll do some like pleats. So I'm just gonna do like some pleats on it. So guys, I actually wanted to show you guys how I pin my patches to the jeans. So what I'm doing is I'm turning in my edges to give it that clean look. So guys, now I place my purple patch underneath my pleated patch. This is to give it the patchy collage effect. I also turn in all my edges for my purple patch and sew from my pleated patch into my purple patch. So I have pinned down all my patches with all my edges turned in, and as you can see, I have layered them. So guys, what's good? It is day 2 and I'm back. Well, I never left in a sense, because you know, like, what is good guys? It is day 2 and I am out here hitting the sewing machine. So I just started sewing just a little bit yesterday. Here you can see I just started the front, bottom pieces of the patches, and while I was sewing yesterday I realized a lot of things. So before I started sewing, I actually undid the entire back of the jean because that made it really hard to sew and to organize my patches in the front. So I would recommend that either you do the front, you pin it and then sew, or you can do both. And then what I did is at the back, I just took a photo, unpinned everything, and I just laid it down on the floor in the order that I'm going to repin it after I'm done with the front. So those are just two alternatives. You can just think about what you would prefer to do.
Okay guys, so I wanted to show you how I actually sew my patches. So I sew down the seams over the folded edges, and then when I get to a corner, as you can see, I leave my needle in and lift up my foot. This allows me to move the fabric freely without losing my position. I then continue to sew on the next side and so on until I reach the end and finish off my stitch.
So guys, it is 4:30 in the morning. I have been going all night just sewing up these patchwork jeans. I ran into some issues with my sewing machine because I got a new thread and needle. I ran into some issues. It was so frustrating, but I just need to play around with the tension and I'll fix it all up so I'm back well on my way. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish these off today because it's technically what, day 3 now, right? And I'm still busy with them, but that's okay because I know it's gonna be worth it. I know it's gonna be worth it in the end. They're gonna look absolutely amazing. So yeah. Alright guys, you can see the sun is busy rising right here, right now. Still awake, still at it, grinding. Hey guys, so it is 1:30 in the morning and I'm just about to finish these pants. I'm so excited, but I'm also pretty tired at the same time. So let me show you what I'm doing right now. So what I'm doing right now is simply just pinning the side seam of the jeans together. So I'm just going ahead, pinning it all up, all the way down to the bottom. And I'm basically just doing that. Then I'm going to sew up the side seams. Alright guys, so I just finished the pants. What time is it? I have my phone right here. 3:49. It's 3:49. I've been up just trying to finish these pants and they're finally done. My goodness, they are finally done. So check it out right here. Boom. Nice. Scoop. Go to bed. Check it out. Check it out. Yo. What is good, guys? As you know, I haven't slept the whole night. I went to bed at like 6, almost 7 a.m. this morning just trying to finish off the patchwork jeans. But oh my goodness, was it so worth it? Do I feel sad? My soul feels satisfied. I'm so happy and these pants look absolutely amazing. 8 days, 2 sleepless nights, 3 pairs of jeans, 1 denim skirt, a sewing machine, and a whole lot of creativity later, and these patchwork jeans are finally done. So stick around to right at the end. I'm gonna share my tips and the process that I went through to help you guys make your process a whole lot easier. So now let's skip right to the montage. So guys, I forgot to tell you guys that I will be making some custom patchwork jeans for anybody who wants. So if you want a pair of custom patchwork jeans made by me, then you can just go onto my Instagram and DM me. I'll leave a link right down below, and here's my handle right on screen. So guys, I will be making a very limited amount of these because it does take a lot of work and a long period of time. So be sure to go get your custom jeans. On to my tips. Tips number 1, probably the most important tip. This will save you so much time. I'm telling you, buy yourself a denim needle or industrial or just a heavyweight fabric needle. Guys, it makes all the difference. I broke six needles in the process of these pants. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Guys, it was absolutely, it took me 6 needles to realize that, like, damn it, I need to get a heavyweight needle. So I went and I bought myself an industrial needle, right? So these are used for heavyweight fabrics. A denim needle will also do, but I will say pretty much get a really strong needle, the strongest that you can, preferably, especially if you're working with really thick denims and you're doing a lot of layering. If not, then an average denim needle should be perfectly fine. So I would really suggest that. Number 2 is cutting open the side seams of the jeans. Guys, doing this made my life so much easier. It made putting the patches a whole lot easier. Pinning and just sewing, it was probably the best idea I had. So just open up the side seams, and then when you're done, just sew them back closed. It will make all the difference and make your working process so much easier. Thirdly, I would say is be cautious with your layering, right? So when you're layering lots of fabric, especially denims, because denims are so thick. If you're working with cottons, it's a lot easier. But if you're working with layering lots of denims and stuff, I would say be very wary of it. Like I said, 6 needles, guys. I broke 6 needles. It can be really hard to sew through all those layers. I would say at certain points where you see it's extremely layered, I would say take it slow, use your machine and just kind of stitch it by hand, like turning your knob by hand. It will work out a lot easier, and by just taking it slow at those points will save you time in the long run, instead of like your needle breaking halfway or your machine jamming or something like that. Trust me, it's just so much easier to take it slower at those points. My last point is the best point, which is, guys, have fun with it. Just guys, in this project, just let your creativity run free, try new things. And I just want to say, like, if you feel like maybe you can't do it, guys, just go for it. Just give it a try. It might just come out so much better than you think. Like, these jeans came out so much better than I ever could have expected. Honestly, I knew like they were gonna look good, but I didn't know they were gonna look this good. I was freaking out. So guys, just have fun with it. Let your creativity run wild, and be proud of your work. You know, I'm so proud of what I've done. I'm gonna strut my stuff proudly on the streets and stuff, and you should do the same. So yeah, and that's pretty much it from me, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, if you like it, if you learned something new, guys, you know what to do. Smash that like button, you know, just smash it, give it a click. It helps grow my channel. And please, guys, leave a comment if you want to know more about the project. If you're in the process of doing the project, patchwork project yourself, and you want some help or you want to know something, leave me a comment. I reply to all my comments. I am so eager to communicate to you guys, to have discussions. So please, guys, talk to me in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, you enjoy this video, maybe I make you laugh, something like that, you know, sub to the channel. Just like give it a nice click, you know, just click it. It's right there. It's just there. Just go click. And it's as simple as that. Join the familia, guys. And you know, I got all sorts of content coming to you guys, lots of DIYs and all sorts of other videos. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Keep living your passion. Bye, guys.